Hi everyone and welcome back to Nina Library. My name is Breda. Today we're going to draw Lloyd Garmadon, the green ninja from Ninjago. This is going to be a lot of fun. I hope you're going to follow along with me and you've got a marker and some paper. Now if I ever go too fast, remember you can always pause the video and take extra time to complete a step. So I'm first going to start by drawing Lloyd's eyes. We draw two circles right next to each other, and we're going to draw them over here in the top center of our paper. So up here, there's his first eye, and then right next to it we're going to draw another circle same size. So let's go to the top of the head and draw in the little crest above the eyes. From left to right, draw a big curve coming down towards the eyes and then back up on the right side. And repeat the same step with the other eye. So we're going to draw a curved line over the eyes. From here we're going to draw the sides of the mask. So right here on the left side, we're going to draw a curve going under the eye area. From here we're going to start drawing in the sides of the mask. So on the left side we're going to curve out, and on the right side we're going to curve out. Now it comes down to a rounded point at the bottom, then at the middle we'll curve back up and then join it on the right side. So now let's draw a few wrinkles inside the mask. So to draw the crest, draw a line straight down in between the eyes. Draw lines up from both the left and right side and bring it back down to meet the center line. Join these two points to the top of the center line. Behind this crest we're going to draw the top of the head. So on the side of the head, here on the left, imagine the curve going up. And then repeat the process on the other side. From here we're going to draw the shoulder pads. These are 3-tier shoulder pads. So underneath the mask, let's start with a curve going up like this. From this point, we want to curve up to the top of the first tier. And then we're going to curve this back underneath the mask. Repeat the process for the second and the third tier. Again, repeat the process on the opposite side. Okay, let's start building the body. So right underneath the shoulder pad on the left side we're going to curve out towards the bottom of the hip and on the right side. Starting here, and we'll give this a little bit of a curve as it is not perfectly straight. And we're going to connect these 2 points with a curve down the middle, coming down to the bottom and back up to the right side. Draw 2 straight lines on both sides. Connect those points with a curve going across. So now we're going to draw that little hinge point in the middle of the torso here. So from the center we'll draw 2 vertical lines coming down. We'll close the bottom off with a straight line. Okay, next let's draw in the top of the leg, the hip area. So from this point here we'll draw a curve and then go to the side of the belt and do the same exact curve coming across like that. I'm going to connect these 2 points with a straight line. So from here I want to draw the front edge of the face of the leg first. So from here, draw a curve, draw another curve on the outside again. We'll connect those 2 points with a straight line. Now let's draw the top of the foot from this corner. Draw an angle line coming out, and from this corner I'll draw that same angle line, and that's the same length. We'll connect those 2 points with a straight line. Now we're going to work our way down towards the front of the toe. So from this corner I'll draw a straight line down, and from this one I'll draw a straight line down, and we connect those 2 lines with another straight line. Now the inside part of the foot from here, we're going to draw an angle line going the opposite direction, so coming up this way. Now all we need to do is connect that point of the heel up to that point of the centre of the torso. Now let's draw this leg. So up here we'll draw a curve, go to the side and draw a curve. We'll connect these 2 points with a straight line. From here we're going to draw the inside part of the leg. We're going to draw the foot up on its heel like this. So from here a curved line back to this point. Now we draw a rectangle for the toe shape. And now we draw another rectangle for the base of the foot. Now let's draw the front edge of the leg roughly to this point here. And now let's draw a little socket for the bottom of the foot. And now I'm going to draw a line inside the socket just to give it some depth. Okay, let's draw in the arms. So underneath this shoulder pad, right about here, on the second tier, draw a curve out like that, and then a curve for the cuff, and then I'm going to pull this back in. So from here we're going to draw the hand. So let's draw a D shape like this. So now let's draw a D in the opposite direction to finish the hand. So now we're going to draw a sword. We're going to draw 2 lines coming down like that. I'm going to draw a curve at the bottom of those 2 lines. So now let's draw 2 vertical lines going up like this, and then draw 2 horizontal lines for the guard handle. And then close off those 2 horizontal lines like this. Draw a half circle for the wrist socket and 2 lines to finish off the sleeve. Let's draw the sword. Draw a curved line coming down to the handle. At the tip we're just going to square it off with a line, angle out, and then draw a curved line and back to the handle. Okay, we're going to draw the second arm. So we start at the second tier, draw a curved line, then we'll draw another curve for the wrist, then draw another parallel line. And now for the hand, let's draw a D shape, and again let's draw a reverse D shape like this. We're going to draw the bottom of the handle, so draw 2 lines coming down, connected at the bottom. Let's draw the top side, draw 2 lines above the hand and then join them with another line, then draw another line above that line, same length, and join them at the sides. Let's draw the wrist, draw a half circle for the wrist, and from this point we're going to tuck that in behind the hand, the same as on the bottom. Let's draw the sword part. We're going to draw the same length on both sides. So right here, start with a point. At this point, we're going to draw a curved line towards the handle. Square out to the top for the angle of the blade like that, and the line down to the top of the handle. So on the right side of the mask, we're going to curve towards the left and curve down for the flaps of the shirt. On the left side, I'm going to curve and tuck that in underneath that line there. So now we're going to draw this curve twice. And now we're going to add some curves around the shirt area here. And now we're going to draw 2 circles on the lapels, one on the left and one on the right. So now we're going to draw 2 buckles on the side. We'll draw 2 half circles. Draw 2 dots inside the semicircles, and then draw 2 semicircles and then join them. Repeat these steps for the right side. We'll draw some belt details. We'll draw the knot, start with a curve like this and curve out, and at the same point curve back down. Along the belt we want to show some wrinkles, so I'm just going to pull a couple of lines like this, anywhere you want on the belt line. So now we're going to draw some wraps on the legs. And now we're going to draw 2 lines on the left side and join them together for the belt. And we're going to do the same on the right side. And now we're going to colour Lloyd, and he's going to look even cooler when he's finished.